Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, welcome to the 2010 Bianconeri livestream playing SABA today. Very lucky to have Coach Kempe with me. Coach Kempe, were you expecting the weather to be this nice in November?
No, this is actually amazing.
And today you'll see we both have our jerseys on, luckily because of the weather. We're going to talk about that more later. But firstly, Kempe, Bianconeri are top of the table. They've won 3, lost 1. What can you tell us about these boys?
Very talented group of boys. Technical. Coach Sambi has been, very diligent about the way they want to play, and you will see it today. They play a really nice style, knocking the ball around, being aggressive, assertive. So we're up for a treat today, to be honest.
And these boys, how long have a lot of these boys been with the team?
I think most of them have been with the team. I'm looking right now. Most of them have been at PSU since they were 3, 4, 5. Most of them. Some of them joined a little bit later, maybe 1 or 2 of them, but most of them are probably day ones.
And they've been with Coach Sambi ever since they've been travel?
For most parts, yeah.
Nice.
So coming through the system from developmental to select, well, for them it was called the developmental league. Most of them came through that timeline of system for us. Yeah.
Nice. And so I assume from Sambi's coaching approach, he's probably going to be very good at spinning.
Yeah. That's how he plays, right?
It's going to be a lot of spinning, so you better
spins.
Yeah, it's going to be dizzy to watch today.
Yeah.
So guys, today is PSU Jersey Day. We had lots of kids submitting in their favourite jerseys. Coach Kempe and I have 2 jerseys from what's arguably the best eras of our club. Mine is from the Invincible season. It is a Thierry Henry jersey. Kempe, what is yours?
I don't have to say much.
I know that text is a little small.
Oh, okay. All they need to see is this. Treble era.
Treble era.
Yeah. So this was Man United 99 season when they won the treble. So very special shirt.
What was your favorite player? Who was your favorite player from that side?
I think Cantona was a standout, but Solskjaer just had that that special thing coming off the bench, and he's a bench player, but when he came in, it was like just so special. You could almost count that he's gonna score.
Yeah. That Champions League winning goal.
Yeah.
And speaking of Solskjaer, both of our teams are past their eras. Do you think Solskjaer's the one to get United back to those glory days?
Maybe not, but let's see.
And in terms of, so how many more years of these, talking of glory days, these Bianconeri boys, as you said, talented, they're still very early in their careers. So they do 9v9 today. How many more years of 9v9 do they have before they go to 11?
They have 1 more year after this year. Next year they combine with Santos to form the national and regional. Santos, another talented group.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen them. So they will combine and we'll form an A team, national, and B team, regional.
And that'll be next season for the last year of 9v9?
That will be next fall.
Next fall, okay.
Yeah.
Very exciting. There's a very talented pool of kids in there. And in terms of at this sort of age, what sort of stuff are you really looking for from a PSU player?
At this age?
Yeah.
At this age, at the travel level, like we're looking for, creativity on the ball, awareness of the space. We're looking for, improving the 1v1 game, 2v1. Looking to apply all the principles at this point, like the spinning, just taking your touch into space, all of these good stuff, So right now they're trying to polish out all of those principles and be a little bit more aggressive and assertive. Something that we really have to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and guys, we have got just 6 minutes, I'd say, until kickoff. It's a beautiful day. Let us go through our Bianconeri lineup right now. Coach Kempe, take it away.
So number 1 in goal, we have Alice Dare, the big goalkeeper. I think he just walked in there. Yeah. Number 3, Harry Dodd, probably one of the funniest kid I know. Number 5, Elvin, the Serb. He's a attacking midfielder. Davin, he's a tricky ringer. Doesn't say a lot, but on the field he speaks volume.
And I have to say, I have Davin's younger sister, Myla, in my travel team. She's also a very tricky player, very exciting young girl.
Yeah. Micah. Micah has been with us since he was probably 2 years old or 1. Because his brother Dagan plays, he was here when he was probably 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Micah has been here since that moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's here pretty much as soon as he could walk.
Yeah. And then we have Al. Al has been with us. He's a transformed D mid right now. He has been with us for a very, very long time as well. Maybe 5 years. Liam Nagel. This is the German brick wall in the back. He's a very, very tenacious defender, very skillful as well.
A German centre back,
Yeah.
always to be feared.
Yes. Then we have Liam Dobson, the attacking mid. Very. If I was to compare him to a player, it would be Michael Carrick. Just a smooth sailing midfielder and just try to do the right thing all the time. Then we have Sean, the speedster. We call him Shawnee Stars. Look at him as he bounced like
Right
a
on
gazelle.
cue. He's running. They're not even warming up yet.
Yeah.
He's already...
So Sean is just like a speed monster right now and getting so technical on the ball as well. So he's one to look out for today. Then we have Jax. Probably one of the most tricky players around. Very, very tricky, very poised. He's the captain, and you're just gonna see how well poised this boy is. Then you have Jesse. Jesse plays different positions. This is what we call a utility player, right? He'll play in goal, he'll play defense, he'll play striker. So Jesse's a big part of this team. Will Tuminello. He's a number 9. His favorite player is Marcus Rashford.
Oh.
So that speaks a lot, right?
Maybe we'll see a Marcus Rashford jersey from him a little bit later in the
Yeah,
jersey contest.
yeah. And then we have Ville. Ville is the box-to-box midfielder. Covers a lot of grounds. Very strong, very smart on the ball, and you will see that today.
And we also have his younger sister, is also my Arsenal travel team. And
Yeah, we have a lot of sibling pairing with your team. Right here.
Very talented player as well.
Then we have Elias. Elias, also attacking mid. He's very smooth on the ball as well, very skillful. He tries. I think he's the one who you're going to see the most spins from today.
Where's he normally play?
He plays at attacking mid.
Attacking midfield. Okay.
CM.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach Campion. There we have it. Our 2010 Bianconeri lineup, facing off against SABA today, top of the league, with actually another PSU team, Santos, hot on their heels. So they need to win this game, and let's see if the boys can get another win this season. And here we are. They're just warming up right now. We're about 2 or 3 minutes from kickoff. And it is an absolutely beautiful day out here today. It's probably about 65, 70. Don't think I've ever experienced this in November. But yeah. I mean, global warming is going to really be terrible when it hits us properly, but for right now, the little pause before we're all flooded, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
Yeah. And guys, we have a lot of exciting live streams this weekend. We have directly after this game, 9:30 kickoff, Celtic will be playing, and later in the day, we will have 2:30, 2010 Lyon in a massive game against Downtown United Soccer Club. Will be a title challenge, and on a Sunday at 2 p.m. we will have National 2008 National, their final game of the season, also playing a Tigers Challenge game. And Kempi and I were lucky enough to see those boys up in Long Island last week playing against a very strong Valencia team under the floodlights. It's a great occasion. And Kempi, we're in the last few weeks of the full season. Just from a general PSU perspective, given everything that's been going on in the world, how do you feel like it's gone this full?
I feel like we're really, really lucky that we actually had the opportunity to come out and play games against other clubs. It's been really, really refreshing, but at the same time, it's not like full normalcy, but for now we'll take this. Just hope everything gets back to normal or somewhat close to that as soon as possible, so that, you know.
Let's hope.
But it's been a joy to see the kids out here playing and back to being with their friends, and you know that's something that you can't take away from them, to be honest. And that was taken away from them for like 6 months.
Yeah. And certainly, from everything I've seen, I'm sure you'd agree. Certainly, there's been a lot of growth for all these kids in the travel program.
Yep.
This season. All right, guys. Coach Sambi has given his final pep talk. We are due to kick off any minute. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see any comments there. We've got a really great setup. That means we can only see comments when the phone is vertical. So I apologise, guys, if you're commenting. We really appreciate it, but we won't be able to see it during the actual game coverage because we film in horizontal. But right now, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got on the stream. Josue, oh, we got your boy Josue. Josue, good to have you in there.
We have Michelle Dobson, that's Liam's mom,
and
then we have
Meryl Dobson, who
I suspect one of Liam's family members.
Yeah, one family member. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, guys. All right, and the referee has blown his whistle, and the
captains are walking over.
Yeah, we've got Jacksonville on the green side. Looks like it's a full roster out there today for the Bianconeri boys, all 14 of them.
Early morning.
Early morning. Yeah, it was
8 o'clock.
Early on. And SABA is definitely a team on paper. PSU should be beating comfortably. They've lost all their games so far, but can never tell. Can never take it for granted.
Yeah.
There isn't really such thing as an easy game unless you really show up and play your best. I'm sure that's what Coach Sambi is trying to emphasise to the boys right now. And guys, just a reminder, you can watch the highlights of this game and see all of PSU's talented travel teams up on our YouTube channel. The link is in the description below. We now, I believe, streamed, or at the end of this weekend we will have streamed, I think, 8 different travel teams. So there's really something for everyone up there on the YouTube channel.
Really nice kit by SABA, right?
It is nice, yeah.
Really nice kit.
Black and gold.
Black and gold.
And here comes
maybe the battle of the kits as well. Right?
It might be, yeah. The PSU coming out in their royal green, which is a beautiful colour as well.
I didn't like that ball.
He's just kicked the kickoff ball. Well, switch the ball, looks like. And the boys step on the field, and we are just about to start the game.
That was great by Ville, though. He didn't want to play with the softball.
Well, it's not just standing. It looks like we have for our lineup, we have Jesse starting in goal. We have Liam Nagel, the German centre-back. And they've all run out of position, so we're going to have to wait and see.
We have Harry, right back.
Harry, right back.
Micah in left back. We have in the middle, we're going to have AL sitting in that deep position there in midfield. And then I think Liam Dobson, he's in the goal right now, but I think he's going to play attack in mid. I think, let's see how they line up here. Yeah, and Ville will be forward.
So there's going to be Lee in the line.
And Sean and the trickster will be out wide. El Capitan.
El Capitan. Capitan trickster. And off and underway we are. PSU in the green, SABA in the black. Can PSU extend their lead at the top of the table? Here's Sean on the ball.
Nice touch.
Very fast back. Well, couldn't quite find anyone back. Liam covering nicely. And feeding it out wide to Harry. Here's Jax with his first chance of the ball. Back into EO. And Jax with a nice ball down to Ville, and Ville's opening up the gas burners. Can't quite reach it, but it's a nice slide in. Early attack down the right for PSU.
Nate Bell just
We've
walked
got
in.
Coach Nate here. Who's
Too bad there is no
he's
vintage.
a little envious of Kempy after Kempy on his first ever commentary performance got 20,000 views. And Nate had 21 goals to commentate on, and not a single one went viral. But let's see. Let's hope we can get some today for the Part Slope boys. So Kempy, what shape are they lining up with the
Bianconeri? I think they're 3-2-3. They have three in the back, center defender, and then the three guys.
Early error, and it might fall to Sean here. The keeper's coming out, and the keeper does well to recover from the initial mistake.
So yeah, you got Liam Dobson in that attacking mid position, AL in the hole right there, and Harry right back.
And here comes SABA forwards, and on their first attack, and Liam's got some work to do here. Does well to just shepherd it out, and here comes Jax now. He's a bit of space. Open start to the game. Good ball down the line to Ville, and Sean is steaming in at the back post if he can pick his head up. Just a little bit over here. It was a really nice idea by Jack. Great run by Ville. Just slightly over here. SABA keeper just trying to find any option there. They do well to get it out. But Sean, a flurry of activity to get the ball back, and he's done nicely to close it down. And we're winning it back. Trying to find Jackson behind. Wasn't quite on the same wavelength, and it's going to be a SABA goal kick again.
Your girl's over there doing some laps.
To my Arsenal guys. Hey, I'm sorry. Doing them. I'm a really tough coach. I told them actually. I knew they were gonna be down there. I told them they had to do 10 miles.
10 miles
before our game tomorrow. So they're going to be running, I think, the next hour. They're lucky they might see the last 2 minutes of the game. And nice win up by Harry, pushing up down the right. And there's a. So far, there's been big gaps in the middle of the SABA defence that PSU looking to exploit, and Will doing nicely to win it back. And here's Sean on the left, couldn't quite cut in. EO winning it back. Very high press from PSU.
Will, Liam, work together. Liam and Will, work together. Cannon, Will.
And
a bit scrappy.
It is a bit scrappy, isn't it? Nice to see PSU just get a little bit of time on the ball. So far they've played it quite direct when they've had it.
Yep.
Here comes SABA. PSU doing well to close it. And And Harry out to Sean. And EO a little too aggressive with his tackle there. It's going to be a SABA free kick. And looks like SABA may try and get this into the box. They've got a couple of numbers 4 to aim at, and it's hitting. It's a decent ball in, and well caught. And Mike getting his first contribution with a nice little tackle at the back. It looks like he managed to hit it off a SABA player as well. It's going to be a goal kick. And Kempe, it's kind of nice to have this surface as well, especially after Prospect Park right now, which is very muddy.
Yeah. Very, very muddy right now. Right now it's a little bit disconnected. The boys, they just have to settle down and, you know, find each other's feet. Get the ball rolling. You're getting chilly.
Getting a little chilly. And it falls now to Will. What can he do with it? He's found into Ville. Ville with a lovely turn, and he's run 2, and he squared it for Sean. And there we go, they're off the score.
That's a very selfless goal by Ville to pass that ball across. Could have gone by himself, but
that was really super creative work by him. Lovely half turn.
Amazing stuff there.
Beat 2, and gave Sean his goal on a platter. And PSU are 1-0 up. And that was really the first bit of quality shown today, Kempe, by the boys, and really
first little bit of quality.
Got their reward.
Still, they just have to get the ball, you know, on the ground and get it to each other's feet.
And Harry putting it long down the line.
Right now, as you said, a little bit too direct, right?
Yeah. Playing a very very fast tempo, going for a lot of the killer passes.
Yeah.
And Sean,
speedster.
Sean making up about 5 yards on the defender. It's a good shot in the near post. You weren't lying when you said he's got some pace, Kempe. That was not a fair race, and he still won it.
Yeah.
And here comes
he was 10 yards off, and the race was 20 yards. That's crazy.
And Liam with a great solid tackle there. Had to make that. There's some SABA players lining up, and Sean again. And it looks like Sean is going to give this right back a lot of trouble today. Now here comes SABA on the break. Very open start, and SABA's through now. And it's a great... Did really well to close it out. And just a warning to PSU there. He's got to stay alert there. SABA very quickly.
Very good save there. Sloppy in the back right there.
Well, have you spoke to Kane and Leah?
Yeah. The referee's giving a foul throw there.
Audio is gone.
I think it's can still hear us.
No.
But
Yeah. It's building mic now. It's a building microphone.
oh, okay.
That's what I said. See?
Let's just carry on the built-in. So Kempe, if we come around to this side, it will pick us up with the built-in microphone over here. So we can just leave that. We'll try and sort this out half time.
21!
That's bro.
William, go side.
thrown back in. It's going to be a corner kick. And it goes to Ville. Sorry guys, we just lost our audio for a sec, but we're back on now. The joys of iPhone live streaming. But one day, Kempi, we're gonna have. We both got the vision, the full-on PSU TV.
Yes, we're gonna have the full kit.
What?
Pro kit.
The pro kit. What's the commentary box? Are we gonna have couches in there?
We might.
No, might. Okay.
We might. We just might.
Alright. My favorite color is like baby blue.
Baby blue.
Yeah, baby blue couches.
Okay, got it.
Alright, here comes.
Should that be a portable one though?
Yeah.
Portable.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all there is. And it's a good free kick in. Oh no, it's not actually. It's gone quite wide. Yeah, portable. Yeah, that's the first thing we'll get for our commentary box. No walls, but just a couch.
Yeah.
And Jesse restarting here, playing it out to Micah. Micah being closed down very quick.
Slow there. The tempo a little bit slow in the back.
Yeah.
You know, everything starts from there. The energy coming from the back will really transfer throughout the entire team.
It's bounce around. Will doing well to win it, and can't quite find Jax though, and they're struggling to keep a hold of the ball. Henry gets another chance. Jack's turning into a little bit of trouble, and there they come now on the right, and PSU is working to get out, and Sean doing some good work back there. And good defensive work by Sean there, just to buy PSU a little bit more space. And Micah will throw it back in. Back into Ville, and here's Will now. He's got two options, and it's a great ball out to Jax.
Ball there.
And Jax through, and it's just wide. What a fantastic ball through by Will, and Jax.
By Liam Dobson.
Liam Dobson, sorry.
Michael Carrick X.
Yeah, that was an absolutely super pass
That was awesome.
by Liam. And Jack's doing everything right. Really good first touch, aiming for the back post, just slightly wide.
Good attempt with his right foot though to go to the. He's a lefty.
He's a lefty, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the left-footed right winger. Those are the worst to defend against. They
Yeah.
can cut inside.
Let me connect, Victor. Well done, Kate.
And we're throwing it down the line to Ville. And
All right, let's mark up.
Ville just letting it run out for a corner, and she will take. And he's got 4 green shirts to aim for in the box. Can PSU extend their lead? It was an early goal by Sean after an excellent bit of work from Ville. Can he get himself another assist? In it goes, and bouncing around, but it's dropped to Sean. And it could just fall, and SABA getting it out. And can they break now? Only as far as Micah, who feeds it back to Jax.
Well done, Kate.
Jax with a great bit of skill, and Ville on the turn, taking it down to the byline. Lost his footing, and it's going to be a SABA throw. And it's gone long there, and Micah doing well to deal with that under a bit of pressure, and we're great with the second try. Here comes Liam Dobson now, fighting it out to Harry. And can PSU just get a little bit of the ball right now? And Sean with a nice turn, and Kenny just looking if he could break into some open space with his speed, but keeping it back. And Kempe, it looks like they're trying to play with a little bit more calm now. The Bianconeri boys.
Exactly. And
oh, but it's run by Liam, and it was an interception. Unfortunately, he just put it over the bar.
just have to get that touch correct. The right idea to switch. But yeah.
And Jesse giving it out to Harry. Harry, a nice ball down the line to Jax. And good idea by Liam.
August, Cannon, play closer together. Liam, close to Will.
And we are about 15 minutes into the half, halfway through first half.
Liam, close to him, right? Go. Liam, closer to Will. The other Will. Liam, the other one.
And Jax bring it down. There you go, up to Liam with another fantastic ball through to Ville. Can he find anyone back? And Sean with a great finish. Sean the poacher. And it's that Ville-Sean combination again, yeah. On the same wavelength. Ville cutting in from the byline and Sean delaying his run and just sneaking up over the shoulder of the defender.
The forwards really working well together. Now it's time for the back line to just get it together, move it quickly around there, and be ready.
And it's
to be involved in the play.
See if they can do it. Here comes Ville. PSU really starting to look at the mood. Ville's round one. Plays it back to Sean. And here's Liam. Back to Micah. Into Liam. And Liam starting to look like that Michael Carrot you talked about. Putting together a lovely chain of passes. And Ville with a good idea with a turn. And SABA can only clear it out. But Liam really starting to
That's what we've been waiting on, right?
Yeah.
Just that interplay. Micah getting involved, Liam getting involved, everyone getting involved, getting the ball rolling.
And Sambi making his first subs, and
we have Elias going in that midfield, attacking midfield role for Dobson. Will up top for Ville. Davin for Sean on the left right here. And then
Elvin it looks like as well.
Elvin for Jax.
And Elvin just straying a little bit offside.
Here, move outside. Here, out of the way.
And Harry with a great tackle there. And here's Elvin with his first real opportunity on the ball. Comes out to Will. And it's going to be a PSU throw and deep in the SABA half. Harry going for the early cross, but looks like it was just offside there. SABA to restart the play. And just a reminder, guys, you can see the highlights of this game and all of PSU's talented travel teams up on the YouTube channel. The link is in the description of the live stream below. Subscribe and follow these PSU players as they're embarking on their exciting travel journeys. And here comes Harry, who was a very good sport there, running a long way to get that ball back, and he'll throw it back in. Down the line to Elvin, trying to get into the spell, and Elias couldn't quite get onto it. fed out to the left back. And Elvin closing down. And they want it back, but Elvin just a little bit late with his foot in there. That'll be another SABA free kick.
Will, take it. Leo, close to the ball.
And Will bring it down. Up to Elias with a lovely set back to Elvin. And Elvin trying to set away Elias. A little bit overhit, but a good idea. Fantastic centre-forward play though by Elias up there with a really nice set back.
Hey, close to the ball.
And Will immediately intercepting it back in. And he's playing to Davin! And Davin with a great finish!
What a golazo. Great pass in there by Will.
Curling finish by Davin. Finishing like a number 7. And it's 3-0 to the PSU Bianconeri.
Again, great interchange with the 3 up top again. Now this time it was with the right winger and the left winger.
Really good combination play. And Micah down the line to Davin. But PSU doing a great job at pressuring high in the half, and Elias will win a free kick there for PSU. We've got any free kick takers in this team, Kempi?
Elias is a pretty good one, but I don't think they're gonna that smart.
And Elias will take it. And there you go, it's a lovely little 1-2 with Elias. Back into Micah.
Well done.
Boy, showing some good intelligence there to switch the play. And Harry a little bit high with his foot, and the referee's given that free kick. And so, as we mentioned before the game, if Bianconeri win this game, they will remain at the top of the table. Santos, who have a game in hand, are just 3 points behind. So Santos win their game in hand, they'll be level. And of course, Kempi, we have that exciting game between those two teams in 2 weeks, and that's going to be a real exhibition of just the talent in the 2010 age group.
That's going to be a really, really interesting game. The two coaches have been talking it up, right?
they have a bit, particularly Coach Shaq, I have to say.
Yeah, Coach sounded a little bit more mellow.
A little bit more mellow, maybe more quietly confident.
Yeah.
But two very strong, talented boys, and we're lucky to have all these boys in the club. And of course, as you said, Kempi, they're going to all be teammates. Or the
one big pool.
The next season.
And then break into the A and Bs.
And Micah doing well just to get out, but Elias couldn't quite get under his spell, and it's a trip by Elias, and SABA got a free kick in a dangerous area there. We have about 5 minutes left in the half, and if SABA can get themselves a goal right now, it would definitely give them something to build on in the second half as they chase this game. PSU lining up with the wall. And it's a good free kick, and it's just over the bar.
It's a great free kick.
Looked like it may be dropping into the top corner for a second. Just over the bar.
Cannon, other side.
And Jesse restarting the play back out to Harry. Harry doing a great job at finding his right winger consistently, and Will cutting inside. And there's Elias just turning into a little bit of trouble. And here comes SABA on the attack. Trying to get him to his right foot, and it's a good finish. And SABA have pulled a goal back, 3-1. PSU just a little bit hesitant to close down the attacker, and he took full advantage with a nice finish into the bomb corner. And Davin just losing it in the middle, and Mike turning it out, and Liam clearing his line, but only as far as another black shirt. And it's a long ball. And Harry just happy to see that one out. And that goal probably give SABA a little bit of belief, Kempi, that they're still in this game.
Yeah. Really good take as well. Driving at the defense. Acknowledging that the defense is backing up, you know? So
Yeah.
you drive.
Definitely punished them. And Liam getting a German boot through it, and it's dropped to couldn't quite get the connection on. And looks like Sambi maybe preparing to bring on Alistair. Here comes Davin down the left. And it's SABA thrown. But PSU crowding in the space with green shirts. And it's only fallen as far as EO. And here's Elvin now. And he's just offside. And Sambi making his, will probably be the last change of the first half. Alistair coming on at right back for Harry, who put in a really solid first half display. Some nice passes down the line, good defensive work.
Well, take it.
It's fed up by Oni as far as the light, and he's going to take it early, and it's forced to aerial. Good interception by Elias there, and Elvin couldn't quite connect with the shot, but definitely the right idea to take that early on. And guys, this weekend is the PSU Jersey Showcase. We've been asking kids to send in their jerseys, their favourite soccer jerseys, and we will be going through some of those at half-time, Coach Kempi and I can tell you we had some really cool submissions. And here's Liam, who's just lost his footing, and SABA through, and Micah with a really important covering bit of play. Excellent by Micah there. And PSU have got to be careful not to concede a second there. That would really give SABA the front foot coming into the second half. And SABA down to the byline, and it's heading in the back post, and the referee has judged that it's just gone out. And SABA definitely have looked dangerous when they've had it in the PSU attacking third. And here's Alistair with his first touch. Bring it back in to Liam. Nice with an excellent driven ball up to Will. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Great vision from Liam there. And Alistair up to Elias. Nice idea by Elias. Will couldn't quite take under a spell.
Looking to see more of the midfield connection instead of that line pass, you know. I feel like that angled one so much more successful if you come in and then you go out looking to see more of that. When they did that a couple minutes ago, it was really beautiful and you could just see.
And here comes SABA driving through the middle. And it's that boy again, Micah, covering in for the defense. And Micah making 2 really important interceptions in the back line. And SABA have had a good period of pressure in this last phase of the half. And we are really in the last minute of this half. Can PSU hold on to it? And well gathered there by Jesse. And there is the half-time whistle. PSU 3-1 up. 3 really quality goals. 2 from Ville assisting Sean. Davin getting the 3rd with a great finish. But SABA have come back into the game towards the second half. And Bianconeri definitely going to have to bring a strong performance for the second half. Coach Kempe, what was positive from Bianconeri that half, and what do you think they need to build upon?
I think they, in general, they haven't, really gotten into full throttle as yet. But you could see the ideas. They just need to have more of those moments.
All right, guys, and now we are going to go through our PSU jersey showcase. Let's roll the title.
I'm very excited to see these. I hope there's a lot of Man U stuff there.
First things first, we've got Liam Dodson.
That's a Barca kit. Who's on that? De Jong? Oh, okay,
Frankie de Jong.
Uh-huh.
Of course,
that makes sense.
it does make sense.
It
Not
does
too
make-
dissimilar.
yeah.
Two playmakers in the middle.
Yeah.
Very nice, Liam.
Ooh,
There you go, boy. You called it. You called it with Will.
I told you, Will. Marcus Rashford.
This boy so far, they're wearing their alter egos.
Yeah.
We've got Henry.
And then
Sorry, Harry. Sorry,
Harry.
my,
yeah.
my misspelling.
So Harry got Messi.
Messi on the back. Very nice
Expect
shirt.
to see a lot of those.
And this is a really interesting. This is Club Bruges from Jude, and to be honest, I tried to Google the name.
The name
Juno or
is
the
Jude.
top. Then is the name Jude on the back?
That's what we call him, Judinho.
Judinho. Oh, they put it.
Yeah.
That is great. I spent about 10 minutes yesterday trying to find Judinho on.
Judinho, that's the number 8, man.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And there we.
This one is very, very, very funny. I saw this one before. So this is Davin donning his coach's high school jersey. I don't know if it's photoshopped or not.
I think it might be, but this is Sambi's jersey, right? So
Yeah,
Coach
this is
Sambi.
Sambi's, yeah.
So where this school's in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
The good
I'm
high
kidding.
school.
This looks very
It's
photoshopped.
yeah.
But this is tribute to his coach.
And there's his younger sister Myla, in a Barca shirt, Messi shirt. One of the girls on my team, and I'm not sure what the cat is called. I'd actually, the Lucas, I'd love to find out what that cat is called as well, and maybe see that one in the jersey too. And we have Alistair also with a pet, Neymar Jr.
Barca. Yeah.
That's a classic.
And then we have Elias. Elias wearing Red Bulls with his last name on it.
Red Bulls. Is that Red Bulls NYC or Leipzig?
No, NYC.
NYC.
Yeah. New York Red Bulls. Yeah.
We have Jax.
This is a good Messi. This because he actually plays like it.
He does on the
Yeah.
wing. There's a lot of Barca fans in the Bianconeri. Oh, and unfortunately a lot of United fans too.
Another Man U fan.
What was it with these
Loving
Bianconeri
it,
boys?
loving
Kempe?
it.
Did you get to them early? You
Nah,
brainwashed them about the glory days.
No. It's just like it's a thing, man. Like, I think there are more too. Let's see.
Yes. Unfortunately, there may be.
Yeah.
We've got Liam, the German centre back, in a
German
Bayern München jersey. Fearsome Bayern Munich.
Looking fierce himself. On
He
the
is.
picture, too.
Maybe he'll be wearing one when he's older for real. We have Elvin with a very nice Barcelona shirt and Barcelona gloves.
And a scarf.
Yeah.
all Barca up. I'm surprised there are no Madrid.
I know.
Ooh, another Seglin. That's Link. That's Link from my 2009 Galacticos. He's also a Man U fan, obviously.
Did he come to that decision on his own volition, or was that you, Kempy?
You know what? His dad is a big Man U fan, so
It's tough.
it could be a accumulation of
It's
both.
tough on this new generation, huh? I mean, you got to see them win trophies. I mean, how many trophies has Link seen United? How many trophies has they won in his conscious lifetime?
In his conscious lifetime.
Not including Sir Alex Ferguson's era.
I think when he was 3, maybe he saw the 2011.
Oh, Link, I'm sorry. You should have picked Arsenal. At least you would have
No,
got a few FA Cups.
Don't do that.
And actually, we've got one more of Link. It's you can see on the right. It is signed by none other than Jason Johnson, your brother, Kempy.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Which
I actually remember that day when we had the 09 group in the clubhouse. JJ came through.
It is super that JJ came and signed that. Again, it's disappointing to me that he's endorsed this jersey.
Yeah,
both of you, you Johnson brothers have a lot to answer to if you ask me. But guys, thank you. So that's all our submissions for the Bianconeri. We're going to have more for the Lyon game and the Celtic game later. Great submissions. Kempy, is there anyone that really stuck out to you from all those?
Oh, we should get that Madrid by Van.
Oh yeah, let's have a look down. Let's have a look down there.
That's Madrid, but
Who is that?
that's Jackson's brother.
Oh, it's Jackson's brother.
Yeah. Van, what's up? Yeah, there you go. That's vintage too.
I wonder what year is that from? I wonder.
He's 2008.
That is vintage.
Yeah. Oh, the shirt.
Yeah.
Might be 2007, 8.
Alright.
That was Raul.
Bro, oh, that is.
No, so maybe a little bit earlier.
That really is vintage.
Yeah.
Get a quick one back here. Let's go, boys.
Samba
El
and
Capitan.
the PSU boys back on the field. And there we go. We're beginning the second half. PSU in the green. 3-1 up.
I think it's the same as the starting lineup.
Yeah, we've got Will Dobson back in the middle. And Jack's finding him quickly. And PSU not hanging about. Attacking very early. Ville cutting around. He's got Will in the middle. And
Well done.
Ville will win a free kick there. And they came out of the blocks there, Kempy. I'm not sure quite what Sambi said to them, but
I love what I've seen so far. To be honest, we haven't done that all game. Where it's side to side and just calmness on the ball. We've seen patches of it, but it looks like it's going to be permanent.
yeah, let's hope we get a consistent quality half
Let's
from him.
see what Jax could do right here.
Jax.
Has a nice left foot on him.
Maybe get some. He was showing the Messi shirt. Can he get a Messi free kick here?
What a
And he's curled it in. Oh,
good attempt. I like the technique there.
really got his foot around it well.
Yeah.
Can't do that, Trevor.
Unfortunately, right at the keeper, but really great technique. And here comes Saba though. They're also not hanging about either. Good tracking back run, and Davin playing into a bit of trouble, and Harry's got some work done. Harry doing well to recover, and here comes Davin breaking down the left into Liam.
Well done. Side to side.
And it's a lovely one too. And Jax has got some work to do, but he looks like he may have the pace to make that up. And it's going to be, and the referee's giving a goal kick. Jack's not happy with that.
Hey, let's go.
Did look like a Saba foot got that.
Make smart passes here.
But the PSU doing there what you were talking about, they needed to do, Kempy, of feeding the ball into the middle first before searching for that
ball down the line. A lot of the times that ball won't work.
And Harry doing well to step. Harry has been really solid in this game so far. And it's started at a really fast tempo, and here comes Billy now. Davin is searching it from the left, and he's it's like he's won a corner. Just referee just checking on one of the Saba boys who got a ball right in the face, and thankfully looks like he's going to be okay. And Davin with 4 green shirts to aim for, retaking the corner. And just giving away a free kick there.
Good job, August.
And SABA sending it forward. Good interception there by Davin. And
Go Finn.
Liam a little bit bouncing, but Liam does well to get a foot on it. And here's Micah. Out to Harry. Harry finding up to Liam.
Trevor.
And Liam doing a good job just to retain the ball there under some pressure. Here's Davin. Back to Davin and PSU trying to retain the ball a little bit more. Still just a pass or two short from connecting it. And it's dropped SABA and he's taking long effort, but very comfortable for Jesse. And he goes direct, but it's intercepted, and it's back with SABA. And it's fallen on the edge of the box, and it was a decent strike. Couldn't quite get his body over it, but PSU have got to stay alert here. The SABA team certainly looks like they've got goals in them. And Harry playing it into Liam.
Ready.
Nice low interchange, and Jack's winning it back. Ville with a beautiful spin. And just trying to do a little bit too much with it afterwards, but really good spin by Ville. Such an exciting technical player to watch. And Ville winning it back
Got weak side.
into Liam. And it's made its way through to Davin. And he just couldn't quite get the connection he wanted on it. And keeper gratefully gathers it in.
Pass. Good luck,
Micah
Jack.
doing well to read that there.
Control.
And Davin is playing with terrific energy, finding it into Ville. And Ville cutting it down to the byline.
Nice job, Will.
Too much there again.
Here comes to Eo, and he's... Great idea by Eo. And out to SABA, but PSU really doing well to keep SABA pinned into their own half.
Got the middle.
Liam playing it out to Jax, and it will be another... Oh, and the PSU... another
Hey, attack this. Let's go. Let's be aggressive.
tough call by the referee. Goal kick for
Hey, smart here.
SABA.
Smart
Probably should have been a corner.
Give him some of the best, you boys.
And it's a miss hit, and here comes Jax.
Good
You really don't want to give it to one of these PSU attackers near your goal. Micah down to Davin. Into Ville. Ville with a lovely 1-2. And Davin's down the wing again. Good spin. And Ville cutting aside now. And the referee just playing advantage, and it's going to be another free kick. The referee deciding he wasn't going to play two consecutive advantages. Some really nice interchanges by PSU there.
119.
Jack's on the ball again.
And this is
Coach
definitely a
Sandy
shooting range.
keeping his faith in him.
Oh, and that wasn't what he was looking for there. Right into the wall. And here comes SABA looking to break.
Nice job, August. Let's go. Spread out. Spread out.
Just cut back in. But they've still got it, SABA. And Davin doing well just to read that. And can PSU have their own counter-attack? Ville just losing it. And here comes SABA now. And Liam with an excellent tackle. Liam Nagel has been solid at the centre-back today. And PSU back with the ball. Harry up to Ville. Ville's first touch just getting away from him.
Well done, Saba. Keep it up. Teammates. Connect, Cannon. Still there, Cannon. Let's be first, Saba.
So Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Ball to Davin. He's been played on by the left back. He's thrown goal. Can he make it 4? He can! Cool, composed finish by Davin.
Golazo by Davin there.
And this boy,
Amazing disguise.
he shows great confidence.
Amazing. Remind you of someone on your team, right?
He does. His little sister Myla. And Arsenal will be playing tomorrow bright and early at Asphalt Green, which will be an exciting game as well. Hopefully Myla can have a good time out there. And here comes PSU again, and Davin back on the right. And Davin's now on a hat trick.
23.
And Billy just cutting in. Couldn't quite get it. And it's
Refs up.
SABA free kick.
Willa, send him in. Leo, away. Leo, forward. Leo, last defender.
And Liam intercepting it. Here's Billy.
Good idea.
Trying to find Jax.
Like that.
Could quite execute. He's
No,
already.
this is the age when they can like physically do it as well, do that switch. It's just that execution, work on it a little bit more. Jax being wide would have been perfect there, right?
Yeah.
Leo, go that way.
Change the point of attack. And there you go. And here's Liam now on the ball. To Davin, and PSU now in a much more comfortable position they were a minute ago, but they've lost it in a little bit of a dangerous position. Liam doing well to recover, and it's up to Liam Dobson. And here comes Davin. Couldn't quite get under a spell, but it's been a great performance by Davin today. Got two goals, showing great energy. Looks very lively every time he's on the ball.
Can you call Wanda?
And here's Liam in the middle. Couldn't quite get it down, but it's back with Liam Nagel at the centre back.
Well done.
Fed right.
Amazing ball there.
Weak side.
See again, forcing that ball down the line when if you pass it in there, then we could make that angled connection.
Yeah.
Instead of,
And Liam Dobson and Ayo have been such great conduits for the ball when they've had it in the middle. Show great awareness.
Just that trust with the midfielders. Let them be on the ball, They like being on the ball, and they might make the right decision. So, use them more frequently.
Harry doing well just to keep hold of the ball there.
See, just like that. And now we can play.
It's a lovely switch there, and it's out to Davin now on the left. Cutting inside. And a great reverse ball to Liam Dobson, and just offside. Davin showing great intelligence there, cutting inside. And a nice reverse ball.
It's pretty telling though when the midfielders are on the ball, the game flows.
Yeah.
You just need to get them on the ball a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah, Harry's starting to find the decisions.
Yeah. And it seemed like Coach Sambi might have alluded to something like that during the talk.
Get it, August.
Harry doing well to win it back. And Jesse, who's had a very, very quiet second half.
What a
With
ball.
excellent ball to Davin.
No, but the thing is, Jesse's an outfield player, so
And here comes Ville though, breaking through the middle. Can he get himself on the score sheet? He can, it's 5. Ville's already got himself 2 assists this game. And he takes his turn. Pacey run forwards. Cool finish into the bottom corner. And PSU are running away with this game now. And they will keep their spot at the top of the table for another week. And it's 5-1 to PSU now. Really, they've switched it on in the second half, and they may get another one. It's bouncing around. Here's Ville, looking back for Davin, and it's fallen to Liam Dobson, and it's just wide. Looking at a very commanding position, Kempy, but I think it's fair to say that there's still a lot more to come from this Bianconeri team.
Yes, a lot more.
They've shown a lot of signs of quality, definitely.
It's just to sustain it, for longer periods.
And that's something that comes with age, right?
Comes with age, and also comes with just the confidence as a group.
And Coach Sam be making a series of changes. So we have Will coming on for Jackson in the right midfield.
I think Sean going up top.
We'll get maybe Sean looking for his hat trick. Ville's dropped back into the centre defence area. And here's Will, substitute getting his first touch on the ball. Can't go get under, but here's Liam Dobson.
Michael Carrick, spin master. Or Frankie de Jong.
Frankie, yeah.
Frankie.
Maybe a mix.
He calls, well, not him calling himself that, but we call him the Dobsonator.
The Dobsonator.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the round. And Ville showing his versatility well there, making a good contribution at centre back. Just been moved there from centre forward, so it's certainly a transition. Elvin with a nice little ball out to Will. Into Liam.
Again, into the midfield, that angled pass.
And
always.
Sean opening up the gas burners now. It's exactly what he wants. He's got 3 shots to aim for. Good ball in the back post. Oh, and Davin was lining up for a spectacular volley. Just too high. What a goal that would have been.
Nice skill there by Davin.
And Davin is looking for his hat trick, and that could have been a spectacular way to get it. But PSU really starting to show that quality now. And here comes Davin down the left. Into Liam. Feeding into Sean. Couldn't quite get it out from his feet, but it's back with Liam. And SABA flooding the box with black shirts.
How much different it is when you make that angled pass in, then you go out wide.
Yeah.
It's so the midfielders now, they have to like really be open for support.
Some real quality there from PSU.
And every time that we make that line pass down there, we lose it. Every time. We've seen it. We lose it every single time.
Coming into Sean. SABA Will. Just in a little bit of a tight space, but AO doing well to support him. And here comes Will now down the line. And AO, who's been had a really strong performance in the middle. AO done nice passing, and he's been very combative, winning the ball back, which is so important. And Ville trying to skip through a bunch of players, couldn't quite get through the last one, but Sean doing well to win it back. And here he comes, breaking down the line, but just a little bit overhit there. And guys, do not go anywhere at the end of this game. We're going to have 2009 Celtic kicking off at 9:30, playing East Coast Celtic. It is the battle of the Celtics, and we hope PSUs will be the team to come on top. They've been growing in strength every game this season. And Coach Celia really felt like this could be the one that they win. Liam playing at, and here's Will, just a little bit wild with the shot. It's certainly been a very dominant second half display from PSU. kept the ball in the SABA half, pretty much the entire second half. And SABA restarting from the goal kick as we enter the final phase of this game. Here's Sean. He's got 3 to aim for. Does seem at this point PSU wanted to get some more goals. They could definitely get them in. It's a nice ball up from Elvin. Liam couldn't quite get a touch on the ball. Elvin doing well there, just to chase it back. Nice tackle by Elvin. The referee's giving a free kick there, not throwing. And Davin had an excellent game today. Coming off, and Alistair subbing in at the left back position. And Jesse's gonna have to deal with it here, and it's hooked over. And it's a nice lobbed goal there by SABA.
Good job, SABA. Go now.
And SABA bring the game back to 5-2. We enter the final 5 minutes of this game. Alistair feeding it down the line to Elias. Into Sean. That's it, it's just a little bit loose there, and it's back with Ayo doing great again to win it. And Sean with ease passing. He's got Liam in the middle, finds Liam. Can he finish it? Just slightly behind him. Sean just has lightning pace. There's Elvin, he finds it out to Sean. And Sean with a great ball in. And Liam Dobson.
Amazing by Sean again, looking for that pass all the time. Like, it's very incredible to see. Like, I remember a couple years ago, it would just be the pace and right on goal. Now he's having his head up.
Showing real intelligence on the
Yes.
ball. And it's six for Bianconeri. Here comes Will, down the right.
Hands up, hands up.
And Will back to Liam. And Liam definitely deserving a goal today. As Campy, you described a Michael Carrick performance in the middle. Alistair feeding out to Will. And Will with a
Nice
good idea
mag.
with that first touch. It's back to Ayo.
Good idea, good idea.
And here's Alistair. Feeding down the line. A little bit loose, but the referee's giving a free kick just for a handball on Alistair. And it's a long ball in, good ball in. Jesse watching it really well to catch it. A little bit loose, and there's Ville. And that was wide, high, and not at all handsome, and it's going to be a goal kick for PSU. And guys, thank you so much, all of you in the live stream today. It's a real joy to be out here, especially in this beautiful weather, seeing these talented PSU teams, and so glad that you guys could join us. Here's Sean, who's now in the left back position, and it's like Sambi just giving them an opportunity, the boys, to try out some new positions. And we have Jax in the middle, who has come on for Liam Dobson. And Elias really going after that ball well. Here comes through to Will, and they're queuing up. Elvin getting the last one, but Jax with a chance to finish. And Elvin finishes it. And it's 7 for Bianconeri. And what a great way to start the weekend for these boys. They were just lining up in the box there to finish that ball. And are able to apply the finishing touch.
Way better second half from the boys. I guess that halftime chat was about, you know, just being a little bit more confident, getting the midfielders on the ball. You could just see that in the second half.
Yeah, it looks like if they can just keep doing that in future games, it can be a very, very difficult team to defend against, because they've certainly got a lot of talented, intelligent ball players. And here's Jack's one of them, playing it out to Elias. Back to Eo. It's a great ball up to Elvin.
Amazing ball movement right now. Yeah. Finding the angles. That's what I like to see.
It's a great ball up to Elvin, and Elvin with the right idea just couldn't quite get the first touch.
Good idea. Great touch.
With a
great touch. There you go. I would rather see that, you know, because now this guy will get there.
Slow over foul throw against the PSU there. Jesse with another great ball out left, and here's Elias. Couldn't quite get under spell, but Elias showing great intensity in these last few minutes. And here's Jackson, a lovely little ball out to Elvin. And there's great
needed that touch.
1-2 between Jackson and Elvin. And it's a long shot from Ayo, and it's dropped to Elvin. Elvin looking for it. Good save by the keeper, getting down low quickly. Elvin feeding it out to Will. Lovely cut inside into Elvin. And Jax, and they're just knocking about with ease right now, the PSU boys. And Sean doing really good work there to cover it, showing you can defend as well as attack. And he certainly can attack, breaking through. Just a little bit overrun. Will cutting it into Elvin. And Elvin buries it. And Ayo getting very excited with the celebration there, down the ground. And PSU getting 8, reflecting a very dominant second half display. We're in the dying minutes. Coach Kempe just showing some nice little flicks. And Alistair down the line to Will.
Keep your foot on the ground.
And foul throw going against Alistair.
Right here.
It's going to be a SABA throw.
Give the target.
And guys, we will have a few interviews with the players and Bianconeri parents, hopefully, directly after the game. And that will be followed by 2009 Celtic. It's 9:30 kickoff. Stay tuned in. And Elvin, who I think is on his hat trick now, and he's cutting in on his left.
That's a golazo.
And it's a hat trick for Elvin. And what a finish to get it.
That this guy's made it happen and then curling it.
Bravo!
9 for the Bianconeri boys.
And they keep knocking.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to have time to score another goal, but they certainly are going to do their utmost to get another one. Ville with a lovely turn. Alistair feeding it into Elvin. Poke football down the line.
Okay, that's us.
But it's another green throw. There you go, down to Will. Smart little touch over defender's head. Still playing. Will just hoofing up, but Jax may get touching his in and around the box, but SABA managed to get it out. And Ville just winning it back, and he's Sean now on the ball. Elvin with it in the middle. And it's back to Sean. To Jax, and Sean.
What a ball.
Great switch out to Will. And SABA defender just put Will off with his foot, but excellent vision by Sean there. And there is the final whistle. SABA putting in a great attacking display, some quality goals. And Kempe, you feel like a much stronger performance in the second half than the first.
Way better. First half a little bit flat, more individualistic, and the second half, you know, the team play came to life, and it's beautiful when they play like that. And I like to see the midfielders get involved in the play, and that happened, and it was hard to play against.
Some really nice interchanges.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Coach Kempe, thank you so much for joining me in the commentary box, and also for wearing your treble winning shirt. You've got a Galacticos game today, right?
Yes.
When is it?
It's at 10:40, so I have to go get ready to warm up.
All right.
Now.
Well, best of luck with the game, Kempe, and a pleasure always to have you up here.
Yeah.
And look forward to the day that we're doing this from our blue couch.
From the box.
From the box. All right, we are going to go and find some Bianconeri parents to talk with, guys.
Let's take a quick pick.
Oh yeah, let's go a quick pick. So just give us 1 sec, guys. There we go.
With the shirt though.
With the shirt, let me get this off.
You know who I think of when I see the shirt?
Who?
Not really Henry.
Who do you think of?
I think about
So Honja, get it on your phone.
yeah. I think about Patrick Vieira.
Oh, Vieira.
Yeah.
Oh man, do we miss him?
Thank you.
All right. We will see you next time, Kempe.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are going to go and have a word with some of the Bianconeri parents, and we shall talk to 1 or 2 of the Bianconeri boys, and directly after that, we will have 2009 Celtic in a game that we are very excited for. Celtic chasing their first win of the season, but they have been coming on stronger every week, and it really feels like this could be the day they get that win. And boy, do those girls deserve it. Let's see if we can get some Bianconeri interviews. You know what, we'll go over here. It looks like the boys are about to finish their huddle. We'll see if we can get some of the boys. it's Jack's birthday. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to you two young ladies. Do you want to talk, Mylan? Sorry? Or you finished? All right. It's true, my Arsenal girls, but I'm such a mean coach that I guess they didn't want to talk. Hey, Ville, Sean, do you want to do a quick interview? All right. Let's do you boys together. So, boys, well done on the win. What do you think? What do you think went well today?
I think what happened was we were passing and moving and being calm on the ball and not rushing anything like sometimes we do. And I think we were smart around the box.
Nice. Oh, just do me a favor, boys. Get above your nose, Sean. That's why you must. You felt like you were passing and moving the ball well. Yeah. Smart around the box. And Sean, what about you? What do you think was going well for the team today?
I think we were shooting at right times and not trying to force the ball, like passing it when dribbling when we're not supposed to and shooting when we're not supposed to. And yeah.
And I saw you two for the first 2 goals got a very nice combination. Ville
2 assists.
Doing some nice work, and Sean, you were always reading it. Are you two? You feel like you have a good partnership?
Yeah. So like Sean and me, I feel like are like one of the roughest kids. Like me and Sean are really rough together. Sami usually puts us together in practice because we're like the only ones that fit with each other. First of all, Sean's really fast, so it's really hard to defend him. And I'm able to deal with that. Not everyone is able to do that, so I think we have a good partnership, right, Sean?
Yeah, I guess.
You're happy with it, Sean? You're happy with it? And Sean, have you ever played against a player that is faster than you? Because you looked about the fastest player by about 10 yards than everyone today.
No.
You haven't. What do you think you'll do the day that you do have to play someone quicker than you?
Play good defense.
You play some good defense.
Be smart.
Be smart, nice. And boys, you've got a couple of games left in the season. What do you think? What do you think you need to do to have successful final phase of this season?
I think what we lack a lot sometimes whenever we lose is usually we're rushing it and trying, and like in our back of the brain we're like, oh, we don't want to concede a goal, so we're like rushing it, and then we lose the ball, and then like mentality, with our mentality, it hits us really badly. If we start losing like 2-0, we all collapse. So we really need to focus and say we can do this. And yeah.
Nice. What do you think, Sean? What do you guys need to do to have a successful season?
I think we should keep on passing and moving in, and we should when we score a goal, don't just think like, oh, we're gonna win since we score a goal. Keep up the good effort and keep playing to our best.
All right. Well, boys, very well done today. So it was a pleasure watching the way you boys played when you really connected. Some great passing, some great finishing, great decisions. And enjoy that. It looks like we've got some birthday cake over there. And I hope to see you guys again out in the field soon.
Thanks.
All right. Good job, boys. All right. Let's see if we can get one more interview. You can see we've got the Celtic girls over here warming up for their 9:30 kickoff. Boys, would anyone else like to do an interview? Young Liam. Just do me a favor. Get the mask up. There we go. You got to finish in a sec. Liam, firstly, what kind of donut is that you're eating?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Is it good?
Yep.
What's the occasion? Is it a birthday or?
Jack's birthday.
Jack's birthday, huh? And Liam, how did you feel like the game went today?
Good. We played. I think one of our best we've ever played.
What do you think was going well?
We were passing and moving. We were and then we were playing simple, playing out of the back a lot, and switching the field.
And Liam, I really liked your jersey submission. Your Frankie de Jong Barcelona shirt. Is Frankie de Jong a player that you try and play like a bit?
Yeah, he's a center mid like me.
And what do you like about Frankie de Jong's game?
He moves the ball, and he's on one of my favorite teams, Barca.
Barca. He moves the ball well. And yeah, we were seeing some really nice passing and movement from you in the middle. As a team, what do you think you boys need to do to keep having a successful season? You've still got another 3 games to go.
Yeah, I think we'll play the same as that, and we'll probably win the next 3 games.
Nice.
If we play as good as we played today.
You got some great passing. How did it feel to get on the score sheet as well?
Good.
Yeah? How many goals has it been this season for you?
For the whole season. Well, I don't get goals. I'm just like an assister.
An assister, yeah.
So if you want to count my assists, I got like 10.
I think the assist should be counted, to be honest. They're really important. But that's a lot. Well, great work today, Liam. It was a real joy watching the way you're passing and moving in the middle. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out in the field again soon.
Yeah.
And enjoy the donut. I wish I could have it. All right, take care. All right, guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break just before this Celtic game. They're going to be kicking off at 9:30. It's ended today with Bianconeri 9-3. Well done to the boys. And don't go anywhere, guys. We will be back in 5 minutes for the Celtic game.